Hey everybody, thanks for coming back for another video. I'm here with Jack Stocken. Hey Jack.
Hey, hi Bridget, nice to see you.
Okay, so here's a situation I find myself in again and again. Well, not too frequently, but it
Yeah,
happens enough that I recognize it, and I struggle with the decision every time. I look at my hand, I have strength, I have a good hand, I'm excited to get into the bidding. Partner
yeah,
makes a bid, I'm excited, great.
yeah.
We're gonna have something, but then partner leads a long, weak suit. And more often than not, it seems like it's almost always my worst suit.
Yeah, well, it will be, yes.
Yeah, just of course.
Inevitably, Bridget, it's very difficult when partner opens at the 3, 4, the 5 level to know what to do with a strong hand. You know, it really is. And if someone opens, say, 3 diamonds, and I was sitting there with 16 points in a singleton diamond, I'd
Yeah,
pass, So quite often pass is the right thing to do.
but it's
But
such a bummer when you have a really good hand.
I
So
know.
can I share with you a random hand which came up on BBO,
Okay.
and I gave you a peek, but it sort of takes this dilemma to the extreme,
Yeah,
and
let's have a
maybe
look.
you could help us think
Yeah.
through what we would do here.
Well, with the thought process, yes, and I think, yeah, show me the hand. But especially as for improvers, it's really difficult because a lot of these things boil down to experience.
Yeah.
So the longer you've been playing bridge, and if you've been playing at a higher level, you're more likely to make the right choice.
Okay, well, maybe you can sprinkle some of that experience on us with this hand.
Cool.
Check this out, Jack.
Oh, well, lovely hand, isn't it? 20 points as South, and partner's gone and opened 5 diamonds.
So I
Yeah.
was just so excited. It's just like, great, we're going to game. And I guess, partner decide, yeah, we're going to game. Just
Yeah,
not.
so just first things first. What is North's hand for 5 diamonds? Well, it would be 8 or 9 diamonds. Really, you'd probably be expecting 9 in a way, unless they've got 8 diamonds and some shape. Because normally with 8 diamonds, you open 4 diamonds with a weak hand.
Uh-huh.
But clearly they've got a weak hand, but yeah, they should be showing really 10 points or less
Yeah.
to open at the 3, 4, or 5 level. But I'd be expecting 9 diamonds there. Maybe not much else. But it's difficult. I see at the table South pass, but I'd just like to ask the viewers what they would do with that hand. They've got
Yeah.
choices. Would they pass? Would they raise the ante to 6 diamonds? Go for slam, or would they bid 6 no trumps? Maybe.
Leave a comment. Let us know what you would do if you were sitting in this virtual seat I was sitting in.
Yeah.
And Jack, I just kept staring at it. I wanted to be able to explore slam, but then I just didn't know what to do. So help us out.
No, you can't explore slam. That's the problem. When the bidding's this high, you've really just got to take a shot. Either pass or just go for 6 diamonds here. I definitely wouldn't bid 6 no trumps because that diamond suit might not be solid. You may not well make 6 no trumps.
And is that just because if we're missing the ace of diamonds and the ace of spades, it's over?
Yeah, exactly. So that's too much of a gamble. In all honesty, I mean, it's such a good hand, 20, but all I really need from partner to make this slam is the ace king of diamonds, I'm thinking. Okay? So I'm going to press the gamble button today, Bashir, and I'm going to bid 6 diamonds here.
Wow. You go for it. And it's just with the thought, okay, if partner has that many diamonds, there's a pretty good chance that partner will have.
Yeah, and I'm also hoping maybe that I might get some help with the opening lead. Maybe if I am missing the ace of spades, they might not lead it. They might not have it. I might be able to discard it. But it is a bit of a gamble. I'm really on the 50-50 here. But I tend to be more of a slightly ambitious bidder. But certainly playing teams of 4, Chicago scoring where bidding slams, bidding game is everything. I think you should take a shot at 6 diamonds. Duplicate bridge scoring, you might be a bit more conservative and pass, but I'd just be very interested to know what the viewers will do. Is pass right or is 6 diamonds right?
I'm relieved to hear from you that it is almost a 50-50, that either way could be the way to go.
Yeah. It really is. And but you have no room to explore. So it is a gamble. We don't know. We could be missing 2 aces here. We possibly could be missing an ace and the king of diamonds. But when partner opens 5 diamonds, I'm kind of hoping that most of the time they have a pretty good suit,
Right.
headed by the ace and the king. So
now, can I ask one other question? And this is something I often feel in this situation, usually not as extreme, but these long wheat suit opening bids, we know why we do them, but it also really inconveniences partner.
Oh yes.
Would 3 diamonds have been enough?
No, it does inconvenience partner. And if this hand belonged to east or west, 5 diamonds is a great bid. But because we've got the big hand, it's a real inconvenience. Because had north passed, we'd opened at the 1 level, we'd have a lot more room for exploration. But no, definitely not. I think don't downgrade your hand to 3 diamonds or 4 diamonds. If you've got a good 9-card suit, occasionally open 5 diamonds or 5 clubs. It's unusual to do so.
Should we take a look at all 4 hands and
yes, let's look at those, Bashir. Let's look at East hand as well and ask everyone what they would lead against 6 diamonds.
And there you go. I mean, you see North's hand, and North has just about what you would expect, missing the king, but Jack, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
We're very disappointed to be missing the king of diamonds here. But I'd just like to ask the viewers, Bashir, without looking at the north-south hands, if they can, against 6 diamonds, what would you lead as East?
Another good question.
Yeah, let's just hide those hands for a second. Well, I'm afraid I'll just give you a moment to think about it. But against 6 diamonds, of course, that's the time to make an aggressive lead. It's one of the few times you could lead an ace without a king. I wouldn't say always lead an ace without a king against a 6 of a suit. But here, an aggressive lead is definitely called for.
And we're just figuring, we want to get that winner in as quickly as possible, knowing North has such a long suit, probably a void or a singleton, one of the other suits.
Exactly. And also, partner might have the king of spades, take the ace whilst you can. You can then decide what to switch to. But if you don't take it now on hands such as this, as you just said, it might disappear. So should we have a look at the north-south to see if that was the killer lead? And
it is indeed. And then, of course, East just has to sit and wait to be able to play the king of diamonds to get that second trick.
Yeah, we don't need to play this hand out, but I think north-south, I'm going to include myself in that, Bashir. I'm going to say that I was pretty unlucky as south, a little bit unlucky hitting 6 diamonds here, because things have conspired against me. East is the one who had the ace of spades. If they didn't have it, they might have led something else. But if they lead a club, for example, if East didn't have the ace of spades and led a club, then those losing spades can go away on the ace.
Or if West had the king of diamonds.
Yeah, and also the other chance is West had the king of diamonds, king X of diamonds. Then we'd have made the contract on the finesse. So things have conspired against us. East had the ace of spades. The diamond finesse is wrong.
So is it one of those wonderful situations, no matter what you chose, whether you decide to go to slam or pass stave 5 diamonds, we all get to pat ourselves on the back because 50% of the time we will have ended up
on this particular hand, Bashir, I would pat yourself on the back and those who pass 5 diamonds. That's the winning choice, but it's a bit of a toss of a coin, and another day West will have the king of diamonds and we'd have made the contract easily, so or maybe West had the ace of spades and we don't get a spade lead. So thank you for sharing that one with us.
Well, thank you for taking a look at it, trying to make sense of a tricky situation. Thank you everyone for watching. Perhaps if you come across a similar hand, a similar dilemma, grab the hand viewer link, send it in, and maybe we can ring up Jack again. Yeah,
I'm happy to do so, Bashir. As you know, I run 3 online classes a week. We always have great fun, and I'm particularly happy to see that really fun hand actually shared with us just then.
Well, thanks again, Jack. Thanks, everyone.
See you later. Bye.